puts him very firmly, I think, in a driver's seat, because Wesley beating Gukesh with black is a harder proposition to imagine, I think.
There we see Fabiano coming to the table.
The key matchup today. Fabi also needs a win, not only for his chance.
It's a game. It's a game, and well,
we do have d5.
G takes e4. Interesting.
E4.
Interesting. I would not be hasty in kind of defining the structure in the center.
Agreed. For a completely different reason, but the potential of gaining space with d5, d4 is lost.
Yeah, takes the bishop c6 played. We will, I'm sure, play queen e2, because I think Fabi is not very interested in playing endgames. He would very much like to preserve pieces on the board. And now e5, I think, is a pretty serious positional threat. So I guess black immediately sidesteps it with playing knight e7. The idea being we can hope to play bishop e6, bishop d4.
Probably f4 for one?
Yeah, we play f4. Machine says a6, knight c3, b5, and says black is doing okay-ish, but I don't know, this is very much a game. I think Fabi will be satisfied with this. It's a fight.
Absolutely. Again, Anish has not been performing well in this Sinquefield Cup, but individually, their head-to-head, remarkably enough, is c7, king d7, knight c5.
Probably see king c8 here.
Bishop takes.
Yeah, but knight
king
takes
c8.
b3.
Knight b3, bishop d6. And
King a6.
yeah, of course it's winning, but
Yeah, you still play on. You take on 7, you try to play 6e5, you try to get everything off the board on the king side.
you try to trade with e5.
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, 94 is very strong.
Yeah.
94, bishop d7, king a6, king d7. Yeah, but just king b5.
Yep.
If black cannot play b5, there's really nothing to discuss here.
Exactly. And he's playing king b6. Wow. It's professional commentators. This looks suspense to me. So we endorse it completely, fully, wholeheartedly. And what do you do when you have a pass pawn?
Push him.
Push him, baby. You bet. Knight c5 check. Okay. Don't ruin our fun.
I mean, we're going to see king c8.
No, he will play king
c5 is
c8 because
resigning.
there are still some chances there. You can imagine some world in which Fabi doesn't stop e5 and the king side starts disappearing.
Agreed.
There's some technical issues.
He's done it. You're right.
Yeah, of course you should exhaust all of your chances here.
Fabi captured on b3. Dare I say it? With speed. That knight takes b3, bishop to d6, and anticipating knight d4.
Yeah.
Knight c5 is also an option. Because then you don't have king d7.
Yeah, but you do
But
play
you
bishop
allow
c7
e5,
and
right?
e5.
Yeah, the idea was I was hoping to capture on f5 after an e5 move. So that was why I thought knight d4.
Yeah, generate a second passer is always
Exactly.
good. Yeah.
And as you say, it's the a pawn express too, right? King b5, a6.
Yeah, and we often
Fast.
will not even be accepting a full piece for it. We'll be trying to queen it all together.
Right, not allowing a bishop to sacrifice itself.
Yeah, because like if e5 doesn't work, the one way we don't win this is black goes king d7, we go king b5, and then we play a6, and then we spend all this time getting a full bit. Yeah, okay, it's just completely lost. I don't know why I'm really. Well, let's say we go bishop b8
Right.
instead of previous one. Here, knight c6 wins. Everything wins. Bishop b8. I'm trying to describe
Still
a
knight
scenario.
c6?
Yeah. But what I want to say is we go.
He's not getting his scenario.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like we spend somehow we spend 5 moves instead of 1 winning this bishop, and we also win it with a king. And in the meantime, the black king gets to like e4, and you have to start calculating the king running all the way to g2, collecting some of our pawn chain. It never works, but this is the one way this becomes a game.
Right.
But it just tempo by tempo, it never works in this position.
I'm going to just refresh my analysis board as we get to the position. And knight to d4.
Knight d4 is the cleanest. Yeah.
Yeah, king takes a6. Unfortunately for Anish, he's not even close to getting. But what you've described more or less, Peter, would be
And you play easily.
yeah.
Just resign.
And there we go. For Anish Giri, this has just been nightmarish.
It's been bad,
And he didn't win a game, and he lost a few, maybe not deserved, but boy, he's just not in the form that has made him one of the great players of his generation. Here, he lost to a very nice study-like win for Fabi.
Today he did, yes.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to. That endgame looked like